we're going to look at homes close to Purdue University that make sense to buy and then live in as a student and then bring roommates in to help pay your mortgage. So our criteria are basically it has to be 3 bedrooms, no more. You could do less, but we're going to go with 3 bedrooms to help spread that cost out across 3 people rather than 2 people. And it's got to be relatively close to Purdue University. How exactly do I define that? Well, it's got to be within about a 10-minute drive of Purdue University. And that's a little bit more gray. And then it's got to be not too expensive. And for this particular case, not too expensive is somewhere between about $250,000 and $450,000 on the high end. $450,000 is definitely probably a little high for this particular thought experiment, but to get the sample size of data in there, we definitely have to do that. First off, we're going to look at 212 Pawnee Drive. 212 Pawnee Drive is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath located in West Lafayette within driving distance, but not walking distance to Purdue University. Here it is on the map. Here is Pawnee Drive, right in this area here. This is Sagamore Parkway up here to the north. And then if we zoom out a little bit, we'll see here is Purdue University down this way. So could you walk or bike to Purdue University from here? Yes, you could. You could come out here and head over this way and come on down. It would be a very, very long walk. Not too bad of a bike trip. You could do it. But this is definitely outside of the zone where Purdue allows you to buy a C-Pass, which is roughly in this area here. So let's take a look at 212 Pawnee Drive. This is the front. Lovely brick home. Double doors. Has a basketball goal, so you can get outside and work out. Lovely deck and porch out back, so you can get outside from both the first and second floors. This backs on to the Happy Hollow ravine system, so it's nature in your backyard. They've got a lot of pictures of the deck. Definitely spaces for outdoor entertaining here. But let's head inside into the living room with what is, I believe, a gas fireplace. Hardwood or laminate floors. Let's see if I can tell here which these... Oh, it's actually a wood-burning fireplace. My apologies. That is actually wood-burning. I don't see a note... Vinyl plank flooring. Okay, so not wood floor, vinyl plank flooring. But that's okay. Lovely living room with the not a pass-through, but the breakfast bar attached to the kitchen. Keep yourself warm in the winter with that wood fireplace. It's got that 1970s slate tile in the entryway. I love that. Not everybody does, and that's okay. Electric range. So this is the other thing. Factor in the cost of eating. So if you're living in a dorm, you're going to pay for a meal plan. If you own a home, you're going to have your own kitchen. Now you're going to have to buy and cook that food. Admittedly. Big open area between the kitchen and the living and the dining room. Kind of the great room concept there. A little bit of a den connects to the 2-car garage with bay window in there. And there's a gas heater on the wall to help keep that room warm. That was probably an addition to connect to the house. One of the bedrooms, ceiling fans throughout, it looks like. It's probably the primary bath with the dual basin sink. Again, this is a 3-bath. Is this 3 baths or 2.5? It says 3 baths. So in this particular case, if it is indeed 3 baths, there's the second one. You can see the stand-up shower. There's a bedroom. This one looks like it might have possibly been used as a rental. Maybe this was a kid's room. You got that slate wall there, that blackboard paint wall. Okay, so that upstairs one was probably actually a gas fireplace, and here's the wood-burning fireplace down in the basement. What a great room to have your friends over for a party or for a study night. Got a great brick surround around the fireplace. Wet bar back there. You can see the sink arching up the spigot. Laundry room downstairs. There's the third bathroom. I see the toilet and the sink. I'm not sure if there's a shower there or not. It might only be 2.5. If it's 3, everybody gets their own bathroom. If it's 2.5, then you do a shared bathroom. But if you're living in a dorm, you're sharing with more than 2 or 3 people. Lots of storage downstairs, and that brings us to the end. So that's 212 Pawnee Drive. Again, this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,243 square feet in West Lafayette, and a very, very long biking distance to Purdue University, but certainly very much within quick commuting distance to Purdue University, whether you drive or want to hop on the bus. So next, we're going to look all right. Next, we are going to look at 2229 Huron Road in West Lafayette. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,183 square foot home that is, again, within a very long biking distance, really not walkable to Purdue University, but certainly within an easy 5-minute drive to Purdue University, or you can hop on the bus. And here is the map. And we'll see here's Sagamore Parkway, really, really close. And I'll zoom out a little bit. Here's Salisbury, cuts down to Grant Street, and Purdue University is just right down here. It's that close. You can bike. If you're a biker, this is an easy bike ride. If you're not a biker, then that's going to be quite a long ride. But is outside the CPAS permit zone, so you can get a CPAS to drive into the university. It is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,183 square feet. It's been beautifully remodeled. Let's go and check it out. This one's a little higher on the price range. We'll find out what it is because of the remodeling. You can see that warm, inviting lighting, the brown garage door. They've done some lovely work on this one. Got a porch along the side. Also on the back, is that the same porch? So here we go. We've got a living room connected to a family room. We'll see the primary suite with ensuite bathroom, and then 2 other baths, 1 ensuite with a bedroom. So there are 2 ensuites. So one of your roommates gets lucky and gets their own private bath. This one is 4 bedrooms. It is more bedrooms than you can handle with the West Lafayette restrictions on total number of unrelated people. So that 4th bedroom would have to be an office or study room. New floors, neutral paint. It looks like a wood fireplace. See if I can tell if it says. I can't quickly tell, but it still has the wood holder there, the rack. Great room setup. Very much a modern farmhouse color palette that's all the rage right now. Sink in the island along with the dishwasher. Stainless steel appliances. You got the snack bar, breakfast bar built into the central kitchen island. This is lovely, great, well done. Looks like they've done the windows as well. Here is one of the bedrooms with carpet, the primary bath, the giant walk-in shower, the double basin sinks, the carriage house lights up above. I believe this is one of the secondary bedrooms. And then the ensuite bathroom. So one roommate gets their private bath, and then the third roommate has the shared public bath. This is really nicely done. You know, it's got the neutral modern color palette. I was going to say they have a stacking washer and dryer. They have the washer and dryer stacked. That's not what you normally think of as a stacking set. Mudroom, place to dump all your stuff as you come in. So that is 2229 Huron Road, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,183 square feet. The list price on this one is definitely at the high end, $459,900. Is this the best house for the model of buying and then bringing in 2 roommates? Probably not, but it does show what is possible, and I wanted to pick one that was still on that side of Sagamore Parkway. So next, we're going to look at 3630 Chesterfield Way. We're going to look at another 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You guys still with me here? Excellent. Glad you're here. All right, so let's get this one ready to go. We're going to look at 3630 Chesterfield Way in West Lafayette. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,863 square feet, but it has a 3-car garage. So everybody gets their own garage space, but not everybody gets their own private bathroom. We're looking at 3630 Chesterfield Way. Again, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,863 square feet. And here is where it is located. And we'll zoom out a little bit. We'll see 350 North right here, and here's Salisbury. That's to orient you a little bit. This one's a little further north. And as we zoom out, I'm going to move the map a little bit. Here's Sagamore Parkway. Here is 52 that kind of divides West Lafayette from the section that's a little closer to Purdue University down to the south down here, and the part that's a little further away. So this one is definitely further away. It is up in the Arbor Chase area. And as I said, it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. This one is a approximate 10-minute drive into Purdue University down here towards the south. Definitely not walkable or bikeable, but you can hop on the bus to get there as well. So 3630 Chesterfield Way, here's the front. Again, 3-car garage. Lovely kitchen. Lovely kitchen. I was going to say great room. It's got the kitchen connected to the living room. Probably vinyl floors. I'm not sure if those are wood or not. Let's see. I'm getting all sorts of error messages right now, but that's okay. Looks like they have this one set up as an office. Here's another look at the living room. Great windows looking out onto the backyard. You can see your neighbors. Hey, a color palette that isn't just gray and white. Got some blue in there. Electric stove. Here's the primary suite and the ensuite bath with the dual basin sink and walk-in closet. Giant shower. One of the secondary bedrooms. Again, this is a 3-bedroom. 1 for you and 1 for each of your 2 roommates. Remember, that's how this math works. You buy the house, they pay you rent, and that takes care of your mortgage. Another bedroom. The secondary bathroom. There are 2 bathrooms, so you get your own private bathroom, and then your roommates get to share this one. No tub in this house, though. Laundry mudroom. and a lovely back porch for a little bit of outdoor living. So for those that want taste of outdoors but don't want to live out there. So that is 3630 Chesterfield Way, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,863 square feet, about a 10-minute drive away from Purdue University, currently listed at $380,000. So we started off looking at homes to the north, and now we're going to move out to homes that are slightly to the west. Slightly to the west. Some of these are not in the West Lafayette. Well, actually, we have one more to the north. Next, we're going to look at 3519 Woodfield Street in West Lafayette. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,863 square feet. And let's take a look at the map to place this. This one is a little to the north and slightly to the east. You'll see Soldiers Home Road right here. This is a major north-south street in West Lafayette. And I'll move the map around a little bit, and we'll see here's Calbera, here's Salisbury, one of the major north-south streets through West Lafayette. Barberry Heights down here. This is where the Kroger is. And I'll continue to zoom out and move the map around. Purdue University is down in this general vicinity down here at the bottom of the map towards the south. So this one is definitely a little more distant from Purdue University, no doubt. It is probably a 10, 12-minute drive away from Purdue University, but you can get a C parking pass. There is a bus line that runs on Soldiers Home Road. It doesn't run on the weekends, so having a car here would definitely probably be a necessity. But let's take a little tour. So here's the front facade, and this one kind of strikes me as maybe the garage was added afterwards, the way it stands off and has this brick extension that connects the house to the garage. But let's take a look inside. I love the wood parquet floor. I know it's not everybody's taste, but I think that's pretty cool. Definitely beats the normal vinyl plank that we see all the time. Lovely brick mantle, wood mantle, but brick surround fireplace. Is that wood? My cat decided to join us. Not sure if that's wood or gas. We can see the dividing wall that's probably going to send us back to the dining room and kitchen with cabinetry that might be original to the home, but that's okay. And again, this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, so more bathrooms, more bedrooms. Oh, I love that range hood over the gas stove. If you got to choose gas or electric, I'm going to go with gas. Heat up your water faster, get your tea ready faster. That's me. Not a giant kitchen, but that island really gives you a lot of workspace. And you have the in-the-wall oven and microwave. That's definitely space saving. Really kind of well laid out. I think that's a rather efficient looking kitchen if you ask me. And I do rather like the range hood. What do you guys think about this? You can see all the IT home automation stuff hanging on the wall there. The laundry room just off of the kitchen. Probably heads in from the garage. Lovely lace doily curtains in one of the bathrooms. Again, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. So if you're going to have 2 roommates, you're going to have to turn one of these bedrooms into an office or study room or gym, and that's okay. Got a little bit of worn, dated carpet and the saloon-style swinging doors heading into the, what I assume is the primary bath. A little dated, perhaps, but, you know, location, 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 and space, and all on one level. Again, looking at bedrooms here. One of these bedrooms you would have to turn into an office if you wanted to buy a house and have 2 roommates pay you to live in the house. You can't have 3 roommates in West Lafayette, and this one is still in the West Lafayette city municipal limits, so that still applies here. Second of the 3 bathrooms, this one with a shower. Oh, this one, I misspoke. This does have a basement. So not all on one level. Great area for entertaining down there, holding parties. Lots of storage to be had in the unfinished sections. Great deck overlooking nature and the trees out back there. There is a radon mitigation system there in place for the basement. I have a lot of windows open. A lot of windows. Oh, this one's really kind of great. How long has this one been listed? New on October 10th, so it's been listed for about a month. Very, very interesting. So that is 3519 Woodfield Street in West Lafayette. So that brings us to the end of our homes slightly to the north of West Lafayette. But next we're going to head slightly to the west. And some of these homes still fit inside of the West Lafayette city limits, but some of them don't. And if you're outside of the West Lafayette city limits, you can have more than 2 roommates. You can have more than 3 unrelated people living together. So you can make a more of an economic boon by getting another bedroom, by having some roommates share a bedroom. But you don't have to. I'm just saying you can. So next we're going to look at 2111 Kestrel Boulevard. But before we do that, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Tell YouTube how much you enjoy joining us every Monday here on Lafayette Live, how much you enjoy all the content on our channel, our hundreds of videos about Lafayette and West Lafayette, Purdue University, housing, and where the heck to live here in the area. This is 2111 Kestrel Boulevard in West Lafayette. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,818 square foot home. Let's take a look. Sorry, that something is very, very strange. Sorry, my computer started acting weird. I'm just going to close a few windows and we're going to try this one more time. Come on, Mr. Computer, you can do it. This might be the end of our tour for the evening. Stand by. Technical difficulties. Just going to reopen and see if my problem goes away. Pop this into full screen. Hey, no. Wow, okay. Well, my computer has decided to go and do something very strange. So I think we're going to start to wrap it up here. And then next week, we'll explore some homes that are to the west of West Lafayette and explore what that might look like from a value and living standpoint. But let me know, what did you think about this week's numbers, these homes? If you're a Purdue University student, would you drive 10 minutes into Purdue University? I mean, I think it makes sense. Wouldn't you rather pay yourself $1,800 a month, $2,000 a month, $2,400 a month, rather than giving it away to a landlord? That's how we build wealth. You start paying now, and you're going to have a home paid off early in your career. If you're a PhD student, you're going to continue to build equity in yourself so that when you sell and move on to your next posting, you've got a bunch of equity. But I think it's kind of a no-brainer. I see a bunch of people in the chat kind of agreeing, some not quite so sure, and I get it. It's definitely a complicated thing to think about, but definitely is something to think about. So hit that like and subscribe button. Go check out all of the videos on my channel. Hundreds of videos about Lafayette and West Lafayette, Purdue University, living in the area, fun things to do, great food to eat, all that kind of stuff. Tell YouTube how much you enjoy. Hit the subscribe button right now so that you're notified every time that we publish new content, which is all of the time.